What is up, fam? Welcome back to Lesley Jones Tarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio zodiac signs. We're going to dive in. I tell you what, let's do your money reading first because I did not do a money reading for you yesterday. And I know a lot of y'all like the money reads and I kind of breezed over that yesterday. So let me do y'all's money reading first, all right? What money messages do you have for this week? For my Scorpios, next 7 days. 6 days. Next 6 days. For Scorpio, what are the money messages for Scorpio next 6 days? We have number 23. 3 plus 2 is 5. So that's about change this week, guys. Change. Distinctive potential. Rely on your faith and the knowledge that nothing is impossible. Use your determination to hang in there until you realize the goal. Okay. So you could have some changes happening this week. This could be like, sorry about that, y'all. This could be like a schedule change, you know what I'm saying? Or just a change in maybe the departments, management. Oh, that's what it is. I'm like, why do I sit up so high? My son been in here messing with my chair. It could be a change in like management, or it could be anything. This could even be a change to like your finances. Maybe there's a particular situation where you have to pay out just a little bit more money and you're like, dang, man, I really tried to save that. It could be one of those situations. But just know, okay, keep pushing through, keep having faith, walking by faith, not by sight type of energy here, okay? What else do you have for Scorpio for the next 6 days? Woo! Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. This is a good change, Scorpio. Dang. I like this. Okay. You got crown, overcoming obstacles, power play, and wealth. All right. So it may feel like you're playing checkers this week. Okay. And just me saying that, like, you may be making some business moves this week, or making some serious moves. Like, you may be telling yourself, for some of you, if you're entrepreneurs, you may be telling yourself, okay, no, I'm not going to go with this client. I'm going to go with this client, or I'm not going to go with that contract, but I'm going to take this contract. It could be something like that. Okay. Because it says owner, boss, taking charge, making progress. Some of y'all, this could be like, well, I'm not going to take this vendor, but I'm going to have this vendor. Okay. Others of you, this is like a work opportunity. You may get offered a couple of job offers and you may say to yourself, well, this job here, I would have to drive this distance, but it's more pay. This one over here, I could drive this distance, but it's this amount of pay. You know what I'm saying? So you may be, like a checkerboard, which one is going to get you to the success, right? Or which one is going to be more beneficial to you. So it's all about business moves this week, y'all. You got goals, solid finances, investing, integrity, deep values. Oh my goodness. Satisfying work. Y'all going to have a lot paying off for you here. You also got position. It says long-term position. So some of y'all could be getting hired in. For the ones of you that are looking to be hired in, you'll start getting like your benefits and things like that as well. Or you're off of your probation period. I remember those back in the day, y'all. Probation period. Oh my goodness, that was so long ago. I've been at my job almost six years now. Whew. So, and then you have roles: financial relief, being content, loving care. Yes, job security, growing. I see your money growing. This is like something you've really been invested in. Yeah, look, financial commitments, long-term investment, partnership, working together. So some of y'all, again, could be like, especially if you like business owners or even like management and stuff like that. You know how you have to like, I remember being at Dairy Queen way back in the day, honey. That was like when I was like 15 and stuff like that. I remember seeing them, they would sign the little paperwork when they would drop off the foods and stuff like that. So some of y'all could be just handling stuff like that as well. But I see growth. I see a lot of growth this week, positive growth at that. Okay. And don't be shocked when this come in. You may kind of be like, oh my gosh, like I can't believe I got that offer. Like, like you may call up a friend like, girl, you're not gonna believe this, and they're gonna be like, what? Girl, I got that position that like I actually applied for. Like I cannot believe it, and they're gonna be like, congratulate. So believe that you deserve it. I don't know who needs to hear that. Believe you deserve that position. What else do you have? You are overly qualified for it, okay, honey? You got the rebel. Yeah, so you're taking off, taking flight, okay? You're a trailblazer. You're doing things that other people wouldn't even imagine doing. Like they would be too embarrassed to do or too afraid to do. You're going out there, you're launching. But not everybody's going to like what you're doing. You got the envy card on the bottom of the deck. We always get a hating ass person, okay? She cute, okay? But she evil. Right? You just give me that that orphan movie with that little girl. She pretended like she was a little girl, but she was actually a grown ass woman type. That's the energy that's getting me. But not everybody's gonna like that you're taking off. Okay, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, it is like that. But look at it like this. Look at it the positive way. When you have a hater, that means you're doing something right. Because if you're not doing something right, there's nobody to hate on you, right? There's no reason to hate on you. So if you're doing something right, you're gonna have haters, and that's okay. That's okay, baby. Just hate on me outside the club, all right? In here, we turn it up, okay? That's how you got to look at it. It says an old belief about money could be preventing you getting ahead. So make sure y'all are, if you have like bad, bad habits when it comes to money, baby, I had to teach myself. I had bad habits, okay? I grew up with a dad that like, as soon as he got money, he was spending type of energy. He's still like that today. Love him to death, but he's still like that today. So I had to teach myself, no, you're not going to spend that money. You're going to put that money up. Okay, so it was hard for me to break that cycle. It's like a generational curse in our family, okay? So like I had to find a way to break that cycle, and that's what I've been doing. So just know you'll get ahead, but not everybody's going to like that you're setting out on your own, especially for the ones of you that are becoming entrepreneurs. There's a lot of people that don't like that. They feel like, oh, they're making us look bad because they're taking off and doing that. No, it has nothing to do that. I just want a better life for myself and for my children or for my next generation. That's all it is. But you know, not everybody likes when you're breaking generational curses. So business, yeah. You're very business minded. You're very driven. If you feel like you don't know what's going on, do your research, okay? Or get into some type of class to learn something. Go to like those little business modules, those little things they be having at the hotels. I don't even know what them functions. I don't know what the word is called. Y'all know what the word is called. Leave it in the comments because it bothers me, y'all. When somebody finally left the word that I was looking for yesterday in the comments, and I was like, thank you, because I would literally sit and think on that all day until I come up with that word, and it drives me insane. So I thank you for that. It was embezzlement, so I thank you for that. But this here, the business card. It says, do not be intimidated to enter the world of business. You got this. So again, you remember that envy card that was at the bottom? Maybe you have family members that aren't as brave as you or courageous as you to take that leap to launch that family business online or something like that, right? But you can. You have the knowledge. And if you don't have the knowledge, go out there and find it. You know, that type of energy. Do the research that you need to. Sometimes you just need to change up your circle. You know, if you want to be big boss energy, sometimes you need to get around people that are big boss energy. Slide your little ass up in there. You know what I'm saying? Be like, excuse me. Oh, yeah. Act like you talking big game. You know what I'm saying? Listen. It's all about listening. Learn from it. Look, outlook. Yeah. Look at things differently. Don't look at things like, well, we really did great on sales today and da-da-da-da-da. You know, that's awesome. No, we did great on sales today, but we can do even better. Okay, always know you can do better. Always shoot for better. That's the way that you grow. And it's great. I mean, definitely congratulate. Hey, we did great today. We did amazing today. But we're also going to shoot for better, even more. So never think small business mind. I always think, I don't know why I want to tell you to think bigger. Think bigger, Scorpio. There's bigger opportunities out here for you. You may have a YouTube channel. You could be sitting at 20K, 30K, 40K. Think bigger. You can get way bigger. So I don't know what it is. You're setting a trend here. You're really doing something good. Beauty. Yeah. And know that on the inside, make sure your inside looks like the outside. Okay. If you feel flossed out, glossed out on the outside, you need to feel that way on the inside too. It says embrace your unique style and own it. Some of y'all are so unique, Scorpios. All of us Scorpios are unique in our own freaking way. We're very authentic. We're very just us. You know, either you accept us or you don't. Okay, well, high vibrational Scorpios. Okay, because when you're low vibrational, baby, woo, I done been there. Okay, I had to grow from that. I remember being low vibrational, y'all. My goodness. I don't want to ever go back there. Okay, but when you're high vibrational and you're just being you and you're being your authentic self, like it's amazing. Like you naturally gravitate people towards you. Some people give it, you know, they can't handle a Scorpio at their high vibration. And that's okay. We're not meant for everybody. But the thing about it is, Scorpios, again, if you realize in the tarot, we are the death card. we represent death and rebirth. We represent transformation. So the people that cannot handle you in their life are not ready to transform. So it is what it is. So just remember, Scorpio, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. You got opportunities to grow and transform, continue to be your authentic self, because the universe is supporting you here. You got the trust card. The trust card says the universe is asking you to trust your needs will be met. There's a spiritual reason why you are experiencing this cycle. And always remember, there's a reason why you go through a certain cycle. Like say you meet a certain person, you met that person to learn something from them. They're not meant to always stay in your life. Sometimes you're just meant to meet them for those 30 minutes and move on. Maybe y'all not meant to be friends, or 6 months and move on, 10 years and move on. You know, you learn what you need to from that person. Now it's time for you to move on to the next, right? That's part of our life. We got to remember, we transform people. Sometimes the reason why people walk away from us, because they went through their transformation. They got what they needed from us, and it's time for them to move on to the next stage and teach the next person as well. So we got to remember that also. It says your inner world must match your outer world for things to change. So again, that's the energy of you need to always make sure you feel positive and uplifted on the inside. Even through the bad days, find ways to find happiness and positivity. Like it could be the worst day ever, you know what I'm saying? But you need to find that one little thing that just pulls you back and says, you know what? Everything may not be going right, but I am so grateful to even be awake today. I am so grateful to even have a breath of fresh air, or I am so grateful. I know every day I say, Most High, I just want to say I am truly grateful for being able to wake up and experience another day on this earth with my beautiful kids. I thank you for that, because I know not everyone is able to have that. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they've lost their children. Others have lost their parents. Others can't speak. You know what I'm saying? So I'm truly grateful. I thank you for even allowing me to open my eyes again to see this beautiful world that you created for us. Like, that's how I look at it. I don't know who needed to hear that, honey. I feel like I'm going on a rant. What's going on? Okay, give me a couple more, the Scorpio. Things are changing for you. You got a helper. You're going to be meeting people on your path as you're moving forward here. There's going to be people that are here to help you, to lift you up, to uplift you, to keep you going towards something, right? The rebel and the helper. So you may go to a couple people and they may help you out, and you're like, man, that's exactly what I needed to apply to this certain situation. But you have to remember, on this path, not only are you meeting people that can help you, you may meet people that you need to help. So you got the setbacks card, bottom of the deck. So be careful over helping. They're showing me the Six of Pentacles. Be careful of over giving to certain people in situations. Make sure you're not depleting yourself, okay? It's okay to help people, but if you help somebody that don't want to help themselves, you know what I'm saying? And I know some people like that in my life. You keep helping them. They don't want to help themselves. Okay, well, baby, I can't help you. I can't help you. Ain't nothing else I can do, baby. I done did everything. You know what I'm saying? I done led you to the water. I done pushed your head down for you to drink, and you still refuse to swallow. What the fuck do you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? It's that type of energy. But then there's also those people it's the saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them to drink. So you may lead a whole herd of horses. Is that right? Yeah, a whole herd of horses to the water, and out of them 15, maybe 7 of them will drink. The others may look around like, what do I do? And you may be like, hey, dip your head down. They be like, oh, okay, I got it now. I understand. But then there may be those 2 that are just stubborn as I don't know what. I'll get out, and they're like, no, I dare not drink. Okay. Peacemaker, yes. Just remember, keep drama out of your business. If you're doing business-minded work and you feel like somebody about to stir up some drama, don't tell them. Don't tell them. You always want to stay peaceful when it comes to your business. Your business, your name, your face is your business. You have to remember that it is your business. I see new money. Yeah, I see arguments. So I'm telling you, somebody not happy. Next level, somebody is not happy. And I'm sorry, Scorpio. Not everybody's going to be happy, but somebody is definitely pissed off at you. They don't like that you're making business moves. But it's a reason, this helper card with the rebel and that setbacks, it's a reason why there's a lot of people that aren't in your life right now, because those particular people may jeopardize all your money. You know how you have those certain friends, like no matter where y'all go, y'all can go to a fancy, nice restaurant, y'all can go, and they just don't know how to act. They act like they ain't got no home training. is that type of energy. Okay, no offense to anybody or anything like that, but when you go to particular places, you know what I'm saying, you're not supposed to be dipping your hand in the bowl and talking out loud and you're not supposed to be doing all that. Okay, down here in the South, you know, we were raised to have manners, be respectful, as in you go to somebody's house, you speak before you walk in. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? I come from a small town. You wave at everybody. You wave at everybody. I don't care who it is. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? That's how we are here. Well, here in the South where I live. So some of y'all got to remember to always keep peace when it comes to your work. Don't bring drama outside into your work, into your business. Some of y'all, I hate to tell y'all this, y'all need to keep y'all friends out from where you work at. They messing up your money. They see you work somewhere and they like, girl, we finna come up there and hang out. No, I don't need you to come up here and hang out because you're too loud. You're sitting in the lobby making too much noise. Now people looking at you and they saying you disturbing the peace. I don't need you up here. I will catch you outside of work. Some of y'all got to be a little more mature and business focused here. I don't care what type of job it is. You could work at McDonald's. You could work at Kroger. You could work wherever. You got to remember, business minded. Be professional. It's a difference. And it's harder to remember this when you're at a younger age because, you know, I remember back in the day, my boyfriend used to come up there almost every freaking day. I remember that. I was so in love, y'all. Every freaking day. And but he was very well mannered. I buy him some food, make sure he got something to eat. You know what I'm saying? But you have to remember, it's a business. I don't care if you're the employee, you're the manager, you're the owner. It's a business. You can't have everybody around because they may mess up your money. Some of y'all got new opportunities coming in here, but I feel like somebody going to try to mess it up. It's some type of new money that's coming in. Somebody is going to try to fuck it up, Scorpio. And it's going to be, it's like either they're going to start an argument with you, or I see somebody, oh my goodness, I see somebody like this must be a movie scene or something, but I see somebody like in a business meeting, and then I see somebody busting in the door telling them, we don't need this. Like they look drunk and stuff. So this might be somebody that purposely tries to mess up a business opportunity for you just because they mad, because they feel some type of way. What's going on with Scorpio? Teacher. Some of y'all are teachers. Some of y'all are like spiritualists. Y'all teach other people how to love on themselves, love within, how to really express themselves from within here. Get the unclear card. But this is also, I feel like some of y'all may need to take like a class or two, okay? Or you may be in school. You may be learning something. Some of y'all could be like in, what's it called? Like hair school, nail school, doing that. Or like you're learning how to like, they're showing me somebody like working on a computer. Maybe you like do graphics or something like that. You could be learning, but always remember that even when you learn, you can teach other people too. Even if it's a little small. I'm not saying give away all your tricks now. It says you've learned much about money. This is a time to put it into practice. So some of y'all are going to take some classes when it comes to money, like how to better invest, especially if you're making a lot of money, Scorpio, unclear, and you've never experienced this type of money in your life. Please take some money management classes or learn like where to invest, how to invest, because you can have this large sum of money coming in, but if it's just sitting in an account, it's not, allow your money to make you money. You see what I'm saying? If it's just sitting in an account, like a savings or something like that, and it don't have no interest on it, it don't have no percentage or whatever it's called, you know, y'all, I don't know all that terminology, okay? My boyfriend know all that stuff. I don't know it. I'm learning though. I'm learning. He be teaching me, okay? He be sending me little videos. He be like, look, this is what you need to learn. But like, and he'll sit down. If I don't understand it, he'll sit down here, break it down to me. So some of y'all have to like do some research. I mean, you know, a teacher, you can learn from like YouTube videos. There's like people on here on YouTube that do investment videos, like stocks and stuff like that. Now, I'm not into all the stocks and stuff, but like life insurance. I'm just gonna say that. Do y'all research on life insurance, okay? I'm just saying. That's all I can say. I don't want to be getting in trouble for but life insurance. Look it up. What else do you have for Scorpio? It's a really good investment. The artist. Look at you creating, Scorpio. Yeah, I see you really in your artistic energy this week, your creativity this week. Some of y'all could be launching your website. Congratulations. Others of you could be launching like your TikTok, your YouTube. Congratulations on that. Anything, any new endeavor you're doing, I see you doing it. I see you very focused here. Some of y'all, again, y'all family members may not agree with you doing this, especially if it's like crafter is here. Especially if it's like you going online, maybe you're not used to like doing stuff online or putting your business online or something like that. Some of your family members may not like it, but you're setting a trend, okay? You're doing something new that your parents didn't, okay? Yeah, fear. Don't be afraid. There may be some family members that are afraid of you doing this here. What are all these cards? Comfort, denial, unstable, unrealistic. Yeah. See, this is that energy. You got unrealistic, unstable, denial, and comfort. Some people want you to stick to that 9 to 5. Like, hey, you should do this 9 to 5. You really shouldn't do this. You should, because it's only because they're afraid. You have to overcome that here with this fear card. You have to overcome that fear. And sometimes you have to step out into the unknown, and unfulfilled is at the bottom. You have to step out into the unknown because, I mean, come on now. You're not happy doing that 9 to 5, or you're not happy doing that factory job or whatever. You want something different, so go for something different. You don't have to, your family may not agree. That's okay, but I feel like something about you with this beauty card is unique within you that you want to share. And you should be able to. We only get one life on this, in this cycle right here. Once you pass on, you may come back as something else, whatever your belief is, but you only get one shot here. Do something you want to do, Scorpio. What's going on? And don't let fear hold you back. Fear is only an illusion. It's not real. If you're afraid to take a leap of faith, you'll never take that leap. You never know what's on the other side. It could be gold and beauty and elegance and freedom on the other side. But if you stay within those walls, you'll never know. What's going on with Scorpio? The past. Don't let the past hinder you. Some of these, again, this is like, I'm getting generational curses, y'all. I am. I'm getting breaking generational curses. Something from the past, it may try to hold you back here, life purpose, but you also got to remember what that past situation that you went through is inspiring you to push forward. It's inspiring you to move on, to do better, to create better here. It says you could be earning or receiving money from something you did in the past. You could have went through school. You could have completed school. Congratulations on graduations, on your graduation. Now you're making money off of that. You spent all them years in school. Now you graduate. Now you're making the money. It was worth it. It was worth it. It says, look at the past to understand the future, a lesson, an experience, or an old skill. Some of y'all learned something in the past that's going to allow opportunities to come in the future for you here. It's all about your life purpose. Some of y'all, it's like, yeah, leadership. Some of y'all are meant to be leaders. You're meant to lead. Like your generation has learned everything they needed to learn. Now it's time for y'all to step up. You may be the person that breaks that curse of being a follower, and there's no offense about that or anything, but maybe and some older people believe you're supposed to work the factory job all your life, and then you retire, get your 401k, and then you move on, and then you enjoy the rest of your life. You may be the trendsetter. You may be the one to break that. Hey, no, I'm not gonna work that. I'm gonna go out here and make me a business, create me a business. That way I can retire at 23, or I can retire at 33, or I can retire at 40. And I can live the rest of my life, pass this on to the next generation. That type of energy. Some of y'all, this is like past hurt and past pain. You've used that. It's helped you to create the foundation that you have now. My past pain and hurt is what created my foundation now. It's what gives me the drive. I use it as fuel to push through each day. That pain, that hurt that I had to go through, I use that as fuel. And some of y'all, that's what y'all are doing. What's going on with Scorpio? Loss. Some of y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's like the science card, but the luck is here. Luck and science. Some of y'all are too afraid of losing it all for this. Y'all are too afraid, or this, if it's not you, it's somebody close to you. They're too afraid because you got the teacher in the loss card. Too afraid of losing something. Maybe losing yourself, maybe losing money, maybe some of y'all, it's a loss of time, energy, and effort. Like some of y'all just get, maybe you go home and you watch TV and you do this and you do that. Some of y'all got to sacrifice. It's all about losing something to gain something else. Sometimes it's sacrifice. For me, I sacrifice, like, okay, I may go to bed early. Like right now I'm up at, I think it's 4 o'clock in the morning right now. What time is it? Yeah, it's 4 something in the morning. Like, I sacrifice waking up I go to bed just a little early so I can wake up just a little earlier, a little more earlier, so that I can record videos. I like it though. My mom and stepdad have been waking up since 4 a.m. for years. And I was like, y'all are out y'all mind. Why would y'all wake up that early? And they're like, you don't understand. You get your day started. And I'm like, okay. So I started it about a month ago, and y'all, I love it. I done got used to it now, honey. I love it. I can't sleep past 4. But anyways, the point is, like, some of y'all got to sacrifice. I'm not saying sacrifice sleep and only get 3 hours of sleep. That's not what I'm saying. But sacrifice could be, maybe you can't go to Starbucks for that week. Maybe you can't go out to eat for that week. Maybe you got to sacrifice a couple hours of television in order to get this, to learn something. Maybe you got to sacrifice those $200 to take that class that's needed, that's required for you to get this certificate. You know what I'm saying? It's all about sacrifice, Scorpio. But it's going to be worth it. And right now, you're at the luckiest time of your life. Luck is falling in. Money's falling in. I see money. Y'all, I really do. I see money. And sometimes your family doesn't, the energy I'm getting, like, maybe you have like family or friends, like they feel like they're being left out or they feel like they're being behind. Baby, look, either you gonna come with me, you gonna work with me, you gonna build with me, you gonna grow with me, or you gonna get left behind. Because there's no way in the world I'm gonna sacrifice what I'm doing to go hang out with you for a couple of hours, to waste time. And I'm not saying you can't have fun. That's not what I'm saying. But really, drinking every weekend, partying every weekend, where's that getting us? But in debt. Or where's that getting us? Hungover the next day. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to make sacrifices. Sometimes it's friends, family, substances. Okay, time, energy, effort. What's going on with Scorpio? Scorpio needs to know. But you just, sometimes you got to be the trendsetter and you start teaching other people, like, it's a better way to live. Like, yo, look, we could change it up. We don't have to live paycheck to paycheck anymore. There's different ways to live. We can do better. We can create better. There's better ways to live out here. You may be the one to set that standard for other people. You see what I'm saying? Now you got your young ones. Your young ones, not only your children, but you got your nieces, your nephews, your aunties and your uncles looking at you, and they may be older and they may be looking up to you now like, yo, I can go out there and do that. They just needed that one leader to do something different. And now people are like, I can do that. Yes, you can. And you could teach them, hey, look, this is what you got to do. I'm not saying give away all your tricks, but you can teach them there's something better for you. There's always something better. I don't know, something about you, Scorpio. Again, you're the transformation sign. Death and rebirth. Here we go. You got divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. Yes, Scorpio. Divine love is about saying, the universe, my Lord, my Savior, my God, Most High, whatever your belief is, I love you. And because I love you, I sacrifice myself for you. I sacrifice my time. I sacrifice my control. I now allow you to get in the driver's seat and take me to where you need me to go. That's walking by faith, not by sight. I've been doing it for the past 3-4 years, y'all. And it has done wonders in my life. I stopped trying to control. You can't control life. Life happens. Things happen. Shit happens. You know what I'm saying? And the more I tried to hold on to things and the more I tried to control things, it's like shit just kept falling apart. So the moment I just said to myself, I said, you know what, universe? I give it to you. Where is it that you need me to go? You tell me, lead me to where I need to go. And I got led to YouTube. 2.5 years ago. I got led to YouTube. I never in my life, YouTube, honey, no. I didn't even know you could do YouTube. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to just look how this person's open on this card. You see that? You're an angel. You're a teacher. You're someone that's meant to show love to the world. And by doing that, by you showing love, people start to love on themselves. They start to love on other people. They start to love what they're doing. They start to love passions and creativities and opportunities. You're a trendsetter, Scorpio. Sometimes you may not see it, but you got little ones looking up to you. Your children, your nieces, your nephews, they look up to you because you're so unique. You're so that authentic version of yourself. And that's what makes people want to do something different. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. I like this money read. I see money coming in, most definitely. There's lots of money coming in. You have so much potential to make so much money, so much abundance, but it's more than that. It's more than just the money. It's about the fact that you're able to break generational curses. You're able to show other people that fear should not hold you back from something that you love doing. That releasing that fear, you can go out there and create many, many opportunities for yourself. Not only have you learned from people, but you're helping people. Like it's something bigger. It's bigger than you, Scorpio. You're just a catalyst, you know? But this is what I have for you. Let me keep going, honey. This is what I have for you. I gotta do another reading. I hope this gives you some clarity, some insight, Scorpio. I appreciate y'all so much for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.